this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2018 movie Peppermint. The movie is directed by Pierre Morel, who also directed Taken and From Paris with Love, and it's written by Chad St. John, and this movie follows Riley North, played by Jennifer Garner. She her husband and daughter are killed at a festival and everything by these drug cartel people. The husband was supposed to be involved with and everything, and he backs out of it last minute and everything, but they send people to kill him anyway, and they kill him and her daughter and shoot her, and she's in a coma for a little while, and then when she wakes up from her coma, she identifies the guys who did the shooting and everything, but they get away with it and everything. So then it skips 5 years into the future, and she has taken the law into her own hands and is going around killing these people in the drug cartel and everything throughout the rest of the movie, with the FBI and LAPD and stuff going after her, trying to go after her to stop her and also stop the drug cartel. But this is a pretty good revenge action thriller and everything. This was one that I wanted to see pretty bad when it came out last year, but never got around to it, and just now kind of getting around to seeing it. I thought it was pretty good. The cast was all mostly pretty good. John Gallagher Jr. plays this cop, that crooked cop. It's hard to tell which side he's on, because he is bad, but he's also good, I guess, if that makes sense. But he was pretty good, and Jennifer Garner plays Riley North, and she is really awesome in this movie. She kicks a lot of butt, and it's great getting to see her in this kind of role again, because I loved her in Elektra and Daredevil and everything, and with the R rating and stuff, she gets to be even more awesome in this movie, and the choreography and stuff is really good with the fight scenes and stuff like that. It's not like John Wick good, but it's still really good. And the violence and stuff in this is pretty brutal. Not as brutal as John Wick either, but still pretty good though. It was a lot better than I think it could have been, but I also think it could have been better at the same time and everything, because it kind of is a paint by numbers revenge thriller movie. You kind of know what's going to happen and everything, and they did leave off where there could be a sequel. I don't think there will be, because I think this one did alright at the box office, but I don't think it did good enough to really get a sequel. But if we did, that'd be kind of cool, I guess. But now, my main things with this movie is it is pretty predictable. You kind of know where it's going and all that. It has that, at the beginning of the movie, that someone's going to get killed and she's going to go on a rampage and everything to seek justice and everything. It's pretty predictable and everything, but it's still a pretty fun movie and everything. I do think that the action could have been a little bit better, but for the most part, I enjoyed it quite a bit. And the score by Simon Franklin was alright. It wasn't real great, but sorry. It wasn't really memorable or anything like that, but it was fine and everything. And this just was a fun movie, not anything special or anything, but it's worth a watch if you're into these type of movies and everything. I really like these kind of movies, so I enjoyed it quite a bit and everything. I've seen it done much better before and everything, but I think it, for the most part, was pretty good, and I think that Pierre Morel's directing is really good and everything. I think he does a really good job with these kind of movies. Like From Paris with Love, I loved that movie and everything. I thought he did really good with that. And if I remember right, I like Taken. I haven't seen it since I saw it in the theaters back when it very first came out, so I haven't seen that in a long time. But I think this movie was better than Taken from what I remember, though, and everything. And like I said, it is a good movie and everything. It's worth at least checking out if you're into action, revenge thrillers and stuff like that. There are tons of these type of movies that are done better, but it's still a good movie and everything. It's still worth watching. So I'd give it an 8 out of 10 because I really did enjoy it quite a bit. I think it could have been better, yes, but it could have also been so much worse and everything. But let me know in the comments what you think of this movie. And I'm going to be starting my 31 Days of Horror later on today with my first one. I'll be reviewing one horror movie every day for for each day of October and everything. So tonight my first one's going to be Trick or Treat, which I haven't seen yet. A lot of people have recommended me that movie and everything, so I'm finally going to be watching and reviewing it. I've been putting it off for over a year because I got it like at the end of October last year and didn't have time to watch it and everything, so I'm really excited to see that and everything. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Peppermint, and I hope you enjoy this video, and have a good day, everybody.